Hello and welcome to the Daily Oracle Pull. So I just prayed over all of the cards and I did a pre-shuffle on each deck. Happy 3-3 portal, or whenever you come across this timeless energy. So we're going to be getting cards from the angels and ancestors. We're going to get one from is it sacred? It's the spirit animal oracle. We're going to get a mudra card for awakening the energy body. And then we'll get some messages from the super attractor deck, from the angel messages, and the messages of cosmic. So we're going to start out with the angels and ancestors oracle. What energy are we working with today for our best and highest good? Please and thank you. Energy of the collective. Wonderful. Let's get another one out. Boom. Hurrah. All the way down there. Okay. Uno, dos. Hey, awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, wonderful. And then the bottom of the deck. So this first card out, Stargazer, set your sights higher. Oh my gosh. Plus, what is that called that he's holding in his hand? Your ability to see far into the sky, a telescope. This telescope has all of the zodiac signs on it. And the colors in the background of this card, of this stargazer, you're being called to gaze at those stars and wonder about the mysteries of the earth, the astral realms, this space that we are inhabiting, and the space where we sleep, the connections that we have with others, and how that's influenced by these 12 zodiac signs that are, circling in the heavens. Set your sights higher. You're so intuitive. This background, I was starting to say, it's just this deep purple cosmic colors in the background. You are steeped in intuition. Not surprising for a Piscean energy and this Pisces energy. This is the first day of Pisces too. And you're so informed by this black and purple energy, the wisdom of our oversoul, the black intuition linking in with that feminine moon energy, the ways to be. You're very tuned into that, so dialed into that. And the front of his cloak right here is that purple as well, and it's twinkling with those stars. So it's like wherever it's almost as if the role that you play in this world too, it links up with that intuition. It's like the very first part on your chest right here, like your heart is led by your intuition, that you should really listen to that and hone into it. It will become more heightened and reliable the more that you connect with spirit and connect with your own intuition to it. The rest of this cloak that he's wearing is this beautiful blue color, almost teal blue color, which resonates to that fifth chakra, that throat chakra, what we're speaking and creating into existence here. So you're also being called to learn more about astrology and your connection to the stars, your connection to humanity, and the really scientific way that all works out. It's clockwork, right? It really is like a pie graph. It's a matrix. It's like the Mockingbird movies that when not Mockingbird, Mockingjay, that I can't remember what it's called right now. They go to that place where it's like the second or third movie, and they're in the Hunger Games. They're in this round game, basically, and there are 12 parts to it. It is pretty symbolic. You might want to check it out. Things in plain sight and all, especially through Hollywood. And this illumination, this connection to spirit, and this ability to speak on it out loud. Also, writing would be important too for you. Man, bodes so well. That sun energy. You have everything surrounding you to help you make the moves in the world to create happiness and success, and not just create it, but enjoy it. You're being led by the moon and the sun in conjunction here, really balanced. Happiest card in the tarot deck, they say, right? It's a happy life. Bodes well for the future. all the things that are making you feel excited, feel joy, these things that you're learning about, and building that connection that you have to your oversoul, to spirit, to God, to goddess. It brings this more of this abundance into the forefront of your life. And it will guide you to act, because that sun is that masculine acting energy, the do, the be, the create, the intend. And you are led by your heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Boom. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of the love that you give to others in a huge way. I mean, this heart guardian, you can call to her to help you work through any blockages that you could be dealing with in your ability to know your own worth, feel your own worth, love yourself in all of the ups and the downs, and all of the beauty that you are, in all of the parts of yourself that are still a work in progress. We have so many of those, and they are things to love. They're not things to hate. There are things that add to your amazing quirkiness, your amazing spirit here. You're the only one like you. You're the only one who could view things and understand things the way that you do. And because of that, you're the only one who could offer your specific offering into this world. And man, the collective needs that. We need each and every one of us. This heart guardian has also brown energies, lots of rooting energies, that red root chakra working through. It's like we're living in this world, but we're not of this world, but we do choose to be here. And it's a good idea to get behind that. Spirit is guiding us to really feel what it is to be in this physical body, and how it then links up with this very in-tuned spiritual side that is a part of your anatomy, a part of your entire makeup. This rose on her shoulder that she's holding on to here, your love is in bloom. And when you let yourself be loved, everything else, it's coming from a place of joy. It doesn't mean that it's perfection, right? But it is showing that your heart is blooming here. And the heart guardian wants to help you do that. Also, the stained glass in the background. It's just telling me, again, it's really just reiterating what I just said about what a beautiful artwork and masterpiece that you are, just like a stained glass window. Unique, so unique and so beautiful. It makes me think of how we are honed in the fire like glass. And then we have to, work it, and we have to know the certain ways of doing things. And you are on that path and creating your own stained glass window of a life. Amazing. Let's get an animal guide to help us with this energy, learning more about the stars and connecting in. Dude, plus he's just like really focused ahead. And there's a curiosity behind his eyes. And I'm feeling that this curiosity, when you find that thing in your life that makes you feel that way, go with it, run with that, and be in connection with spirit for it. Let it fuel your life. All right. Oh yeah, I already shuffled these. I guess we'll get one more in. I'm still getting used to that. I'm trying new formats here. What animal guide could we work with to help bring this energy out for the collective? This 3/3 portal energy, master spiritual teacher energy, that Jesus archetype, Hercules archetype, Quetzalcoatl. Whoa. All right. Mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Ooh. The minutia, the details, how a thing works, why it works the way it does. For 4 energy, the building upon things. It's the little details that we need to pay attention to. The little details for projects that we're working on, but not just that. It's like little details inside of ourselves. Paying attention to those things and being able to weigh the gravity of them, not taking some things too seriously and bringing other things more to the forefront, and having a grand sort of scale to look at these things, but also the ability to then just like be as small as a mouse and be able to see things that other people don't. You have this quality. And it almost looks like, too, the way that this light is cast around this mouse spirit, it looks like the shape of a stomach, like it's coming down in here. You might be called to pay attention to your gut health and what your rugae are doing and how you're absorbing food, those kind of small details. A healthy gut is really important to being able to feel good in your body. So tend to these small details. And it's also, there's red energy in here, more of that rooting, that physicality, which is calling to your health as well. 4, the 40, 4 plus 0 equals 4. That is a law and order. It's like setting rules of ways to live in your life. So pay attention to the things that come to your mind. Don't push them aside. They will be there for a reason. Spirit is talking to you in matters of health, in matters of love, and in matters of creativity and spiritual attunement. Beautiful. Okay, now what mudra could we work with to help awaken our energy body? What mudra energy are we called to today, Spirit, to help us really hone in on this spiritual teacher energy, this broadening of our connection to you, this love, this self-acceptance and love. Which mudra could we work with? Please and thank you for our highest good. It'll happen. And everything in its perfect timing, right? The perfect card right now. There it is. Oh, man. Another master number. This one's 22. Unconditional love, that heart space, that green heart space, the Padma Mudra. To awaken your capacity to love yourself and all that surrounds you unconditionally through the good, the bad, and the ugly. This assists in gratitude, an open heart, and empathy. This benefits are it supports the cardiorespiratory and immune systems, increases circulation in the chest, heart, and lungs. Your instructions: with fingers pointed upward, bring the heels of your hands together, keeping the pinky fingers and thumbs together. Spread the other fingers. Bring the hands in front of the heart. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Your focus is, my heart blossoms open with unconditional love. 22, more of that building energy. While it's a master number, and there's a lot you can read about that, all master numbers, so fascinating. When you add it down to the single digit, it comes back to that 4, that building on foundations of unconditional love. Let's read what, I only just recently started reading these. They're so awesome. 22, your practice. Bring awareness to the heart center. Breathe softly into the heart. Feel all of the space surrounding the heart begin to open with each breath. Bring to mind someone or something that you are grateful for in your life. Send love from your heart through a beautiful green thread to this person or situation. Allow your heart to fill with love as the green thread grows stronger. As other people or situations arise, send them a green thread from your heart as you continue this process. Send out unconditional love from your heart. Wow. I just had the idea of the way they were talking about these green threads. If our heart was like cross-stitched and all the beauty and complexity therein, as if the heart weren't already beautiful and complex enough. Just genius, right? This is on page 71 for 8, abundance and discipline. Wow, this unconditional love on a worldly scale, but also draw attention to the unconditional love that you have for yourself. Love and let yourself be loved. All right, let's get an angel number to help guide us on this path. Opening heart energy. What do we need to know? Woo. 2323. Ooh, endless cycles. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey. receptive circumstances and patterns. Ooh, that synchronistic psychic energy that you behold, connection to the stars, your growing intuition, working with the cycles of life. Boom. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. Wow. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Oh man, it's given such strength to be yourself. 2323, which makes me see 55 major changes. 55 boiled down then into the one, coming back into that unity, that energy, that we are the same. We are the same as God. We are created from that energy. We are animated by that source. Lining up. Oh my goodness. I don't mean we're the same as God as if we have all the answers. I just mean we're made of the same stuff. And that working with those cycles, man, endlessly, confronting the hard truths, letting that unconditional love root out all things, really seeing those small things. What is it that we aren't focusing on, but we know that we could? All right, let's get a super attractor message. What are we attracting into our life? This 3-3 portal. What energy can we broaden? For our best and highest good, please and thank you. Woo! Let's take the first one. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. That is pronoia. We've got that passionate red energy. A robin could be a messenger for you. In my life, it represents my grandparents, specifically my grandma. We've got the red stars too. Movement forward passionately. And the black stars lined up with that intuition, perched on that one little branch. It's like our thoughts and the earth combining, grounding, and like brilliance of thoughts moving. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. Woo! Awesome. Okay. Last deck we're getting from today. Messages of Cosmic. Last messages of the day. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. 3-3 portal. What? What energy? What do we need to know? A couple messages, 1 or 2, maybe 3. It's the magic number. What do we need to know today? Boom. Uno dos. Let's take the bottom one as well. Okay. Wow, this one keeps coming out. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Coming back to that one number again, the all-seeing eye, cosmic expansion. Also, the bottom of this is it's like a copper orange. We're looking at the creativity and, investing in our own personal creativity, loving ourselves enough to know that we could create into this world whatever we are led to do, whatever we are led to be. But that, remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. We lead by example. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Oh man, all those energy centers, those meridian points, they're like miniature chakra centers. Man, your head lighting up too. So connected to source. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. That doesn't mean that we have to have blindness to the things that are happening around us. It means that we're putting a positive effort, a true, real effort a concentrated energy towards that which we're trying to bring into our life by focusing on the good. Everything in its perfect timing. And lastly, you could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it in. Aw, man. The masculine, the feminine, and the wisdom of the creator. We're finding that balance. You could use some self-care time like now. Schedule it in. Boom. Well, dang. I really hope this could help you on your path. And thank you for spending this time with me as ever. I appreciate you. So I thank you to my friends and family. And I thank you to StreamYard and YouTube. And above all, thank you so much to the Grand Creator and to all of the guardian angels and spirit guides that are helping me and you every breath of our life. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Take care. Thank you.